What's up, everyone? Welcome to Monday Morning Raw, and Aaron here giving you the normal Monday morning update. Nothing to really update on the Mustang week front or the Ford Muscle front for the grade 8 deal, and now the bottom four slash, I said Fantastic Four, and I think Uncle Randy had said something on the post along the lines of Dynamic Duo. So that'll be when we get down to the bottom two, hopefully, with your help, with the Wolfpack's help. But not too much to update today, so I'm just going to keep it light and simple. Halloween has passed. I'm very, very sad about it. It's one of those things, like, I try to continue it on and, you know, say, like, the next day is, like, October 32nd, blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is, and so, like, it's funny because I think people get into Christmas season, but, I mean, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I enjoy the aspect because, you know, obviously I'm a family man. Well, I don't have any kids of my own, but obviously I love seeing my cousins and stuff like that, so I've always liked Thanksgiving for that aspect. However, I do think Thanksgiving food is severely overrated, and maybe that could just be like the different cooks through the years. Although, like, my dad and my uncle, they had like deep fried and smoked a couple turkeys a couple times, and that's good, but like, come on, man. Some of the baked dry turkey, and like when people are like, oh, I look forward to Thanksgiving all year, it's like, compare that to like really great pizza or a big plate of nachos, and like, dude, come on. It, like, Pepsi challenge Thanksgiving food versus really, really awesome food, and I guarantee you, you'd be like, oh, you know, maybe my Thanksgiving food's not that good. And I know Meemaw and Grandpa and, you know, Uncle Ed and all that crap, I know they probably make a great potato pie or this or that, but come on, be realistic. But anyway, let me know. Oh, I'm about to trip. But let me know in the comments below if Thanksgiving food is the best food in the world to you, or if you're kind of like, hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, such and such food, like, you know, just throw it off the top of your head. Bar food is way better than Thanksgiving food. I don't know why, you know. I mean, and I get it. It's like traditional, and the Pilgrims did it a gazillion years ago, and this is kind of what they had. But like, yeah, but we got spice and flavor and hot sauce and all those good things now that make food delicious. So a little bit of randomness in the Monday morning Raw updates, but that's why it's Raw. That's why we do it. So the second part of this, got a bunch of people asking who I don't think have fully kept up with what's going on the DBC front. Like, hey, are you guys going to be at SEMA this year? What are you bringing? This is the first year in years that we will not be at SEMA. Most of it is because of political and exhibitor purposes. I won't get too far into it, but there's just a lot of stuff tied into it. But I got different buddies out there, just out there still killing it. You know, they were able to get and lock in great spots. So make sure you check out Danny and the 612 boys. They built an amazing, like, modern vintage Cuda out there, convertible. It's pretty amazing. You guys got to check that out. But also the carbon fiber F100 that they've like done like a kind of like a mid-engine thing in the bed to. It's unbelievable, unfreaking believable. So check both those out while you guys are out there at SEMA. But also to kind of tap into a little bit more, just you know, kind of give some facts and opinions out there. There's a gentleman named TJ Hunter. He does custom builds online, and he was doing a build that was, I think, sort of inspired by the GTD Mustang. And apparently he got a cease and desist from the largest motor company in the world, and saying, "No, you can't do that." And like, that is the lamest thing in the world. Come on, Ford, be better. Stop attacking the little person. And this kind of ties into the SEMA thing a little bit, but just Google TJ Hunter Ford Motor Company and you'll read all about it. It's horrible when a big corporation tries to hurt you know, small business or custom builder. And like, the backhanded thing about it is apparently the big company that we're talking about, I think I've already said it's Ford, went behind his back and went to SEMA and was like, hey, you don't need to let him have that car there. Which, there's so many penalties if you have a car going to SEMA when it doesn't go. Like, this poor dude is going to be at a complete loss, and that's the kind of politicking that we're sick of. I am over the whole corporate thing. I'm over all the ass kissing you got to do, because at the end of the day, we're custom builders, and like, the exhibitors we love, but I think people are starting to get sick of it. That is why we want to start doing more things in Detroit, doing the Autorama, because I want that energy. I want the people to feel like, hey, you're one of us, we're one of you. Not this thing where it's like, hey, we're going to kiss some ass so we can get a great spot at SEMA, and then hopefully someone will write a nice little article about us. No. We're going to make it on our own steam. So TJ Hunter, I feel for you, man. Yeah, I know you don't know who we are and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, it's absolutely obnoxious that would happen, because I know what it is to put something into a SEMA build, what it is to put that in there, and then to have that ripped away from you days before SEMA because a multi-billion-dollar company, maybe $1 trillion for all I know, says they don't like it or it looks too much like a car that they frankly charge way too much for, is bananas. So be better, Ford. You know, I hate that I defend you so much and then you go and do this. This is why people will jump to the bow tie, but that's why I'm not brand loyal. Anyway, I'm just loyal to you guys, the Wolfpack, and loyal to the pizza, loyal to the slice, loyal to the Shado. That's my girl. Anyway, but yeah, sound off on your opinions on that. Sound off on your opinions on SEMA. Get excited because we're taking over the Autorama and we're ready to party with you guys in Detroit. So there's our SEMA update. There's a Thanksgiving update. Let me know your favorite Thanksgiving food or not Thanksgiving food below, because once again, now the Friendsgivings and the potlucks I'm into, because then you get a little bit more of a smorgasbord of actual good food. But yeah, there's our updates, and it's November 4th, so tomorrow's November 5th, anniversary of when time travel was invented, November 5th, 1955. So anyway, that's all I got.